Hi, I'm Mark Mesidorian. Our ancestors want us to thrive, and human history has been about survival, and we live in this very unique time on the planet now where we could focus on thriving. We could focus on doing what we want to do. We have time for entertainment, and we can allow ourselves to release the pain of the past. And this workshop is an opportunity to do just that, to directly acknowledge and honor your ancestors' experience and your own experience, and to interrupt any pain or harm that is manifested in your life as anxiety, worry, health problems, or a sense of unease, a sense of not being present, and the idea mainly that it's not safe to be alive, it's not safe to be you. We're going to interrupt that by very thoroughly clearing any pain from the past. We're going to look at your ancestors' experience and to release the idea that we honor them by holding on to pain. We honor them by holding on to what didn't work for them. So the Armenian Genocide, which my family went through, is a great example. There was just a huge celebration honoring the 100th anniversary of that horrific event. And it was a celebration in terms of now the world knows this happened. And there's a particular country, Turkey, that was responsible for it, and they're not in the space yet to go, okay, we're responsible for this. We're going to take responsibility and apologize. They're not there yet. And perhaps there's a space where that doesn't matter. We could choose forgiveness and peace and to heal now rather than waiting for something else, waiting for someone else outside of you to give the go-ahead. So there's an empowerment that's here to choose to be well now, to choose to forgive now, to choose to not forget about it, not to brush it under the table, but simply acknowledge what happened and to choose to thrive, to honor your ancestors as opposed to suffer and to hold on to pain and victimization. So we're going to focus on looking at the pain of the past from 4 different perspectives, from the space of what happened to people who were on the receiving end of harm, victims, if you will, and the perpetrators, the people who did that, also the witnesses to those events and the survivors, and to cleanse, clear, harmonize, and to forgive all those dynamics in all directions of time. And so we're going to focus on that. We perhaps know in our own family history, like who came to America when and why. But we're clearing farther back to that. We're clearing human history. So if we look at all the diseases, the wars, the conflicts, the invasions that have happened in human history, that it's chaotic. And that information is here. And this sense of unease can go. And we can really recognize that we are all here as ambassadors of peace, manifesting a place where everyone is honored, everyone can thrive, everyone is unified in peace and love, and we can express ourselves positively, to release the idea of separation and to truly act as one, to let ourselves thrive in oneness. And we do that by beginning individually, to release what's no longer serving us, to truly be peaceful, and to take great care of ourselves, and to focus on having happiness in our own lives, in our own homes, in our own communities, in our own places of work, and focusing there, and allowing that to spread. That our choice to have peace, our choice to thrive, our choice to be happy is impactful, and it creates a wonderful model for ourselves, for our children, and for those around us to recognize that it's what it's like to drop out of fear, to drop out of harm, what it's like to drop out of old habits, and to let something new, bright, and bold happen. So I invite you to join me for this workshop and to have an experience of deep peace, deep cleansing, deep forgiveness, and deep joy. Thank you so much for watching.